Hello.
Hello, welcome to the CreaCultureCouple channel.
Today we're doing another video, and this time it is a boyfriend-girlfriend tag. A bit how well do we know each other tag.
Yeah.
I've got the questions on my phone. Alright, first question, where did we meet?
Where did we meet? I must answer this question.
We both have to answer.
It was I was having a party with my ex-colleague. My ex-colleague had a girl, and he liked the girl a little bit, so he said, "I will visit."
Meet you.
Yeah, we will meet you there in the club. And that girl, of course, had a girlfriend with her because she won't go alone to a club, and that was she. So yeah, me and my colleague did go in the club, and we meet up with those two, and that's how I met her. Yeah.
Do you know the name of the cafe?
The name of the cafe was the club, was it? It was a club, not a cafe.
Yeah, it was a club.
I don't know. I don't know.
Spiker.
Spiker. Neil.
It's Dutch. Alright. Well, I think we got the code right.
Yeah, you would know this.
Where was our first date?
It was at uh, the Centraal. It's called Centraal.
Café Centraal in
Yeah.
Eindhoven.
It's yeah, we had a drink there, and
Talked a lot.
yeah, and because at first we only talked through the phone to each other, and she didn't like me at that moment when I talked
Oh
through
no,
the phone.
that's not true.
She didn't like.
I didn't like the way you talked.
Yeah.
On
But then we meet up in Café Centraal, and yeah, for me the spark was lighting up at really at the first moment of the first date. So I was like the first date I already was yeah, in love, I think.
For me it took a bit longer.
Yeah.
I guess.
She wanted more dates.
What was your first impression of me?
Quiet, very silent.
Why does the same sound?
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean like quiet with around people. Um, a bit scared, I guess, because I thought you were scared for how other people will think about you, so that's why you didn't say much. That you would rather stay in the background instead of be in the front.
Mm-hmm.
So that I think that was my first impression of you.
Okay.
And the other way around.
My first impression of you was that you were I thought you were really sweet. At the first moment that I saw you, I thought you were like a quiet guy, you know, very quiet and very introvert. And then I got to know you, and I know that you were very extrovert and as not quiet at all. You talk more than me.
Yeah.
But my first impression was just a really sweet, kind guy.
Yeah, I was really very shy.
You were very, very shy.
Yeah.
I thought it was really sweet. You were so cute. When did you meet the family? My family, you got to know.
I
At the
know.
very beginning.
Yeah, I know. I met her family first.
Yeah, my mother.
Yeah.
We first met in November. That was in the club. And then around mid-December, you came here for the first time.
Okay.
And then you met my mom and my brothers. Yeah. And I believe around New Year's, I met your parents and your mother.
Yeah.
And a week after, you met my dad. And then a few months after, I met your dad. So.
Okay. Yeah, my dad was less. I know that. But...
Yeah. Okay. Do I have any weird obsession? If so, what?
Weird obsessions. Probably.
You should know.
I think I know, but I
weird obsession. I don't know. I don't know if I have a really weird obsession or something. Maybe with dogs or cats or. That's not
small
weird.
Animals.
Maybe. That's not weird.
Well, how you do it's weird, but it's like we are talking. It doesn't matter about what we're talking. Maybe we're talking about moving in together. We're talking about serious things. And she is talking to me, okay, and she sees a duck, and the whole conversation is away. It's a dog, Kim. Look, it's a dog. It's so cute. And then the whole conversation is gone.
I feel like dogs are my soulmates. I love dogs. I love dogs. I don't. Do you have any weird obsessions?
No.
No, I don't think so.
I'm satanic. Satanic.
That's the thing. No, okay.
No.
No. How long have we been together?
Well, 1 month less. But I think we have 1 year now and 8 or 7 months.
7 months.
7 months. Okay.
1 year and 7 months.
That's still pretty close for a guy.
Well done. Do we have a tradition with your girlfriend? Do we have a tradition?
Well,
when we go to sleep.
Yeah, I wanted to say that. Yeah.
No, it's really jealous mind.
Yeah, when we go to sleep, I give her a kiss on the cheek, on the head, and on the nose, and on the mouth, and sometimes on her hand, and then we go to sleep. It's
and we can go to sleep without it.
No.
At least I can go to sleep till I get the kisses from you.
Yeah, it's always, that's like every night the same.
For a year and 7 months.
Yeah, and we always have like the thing from I love you more, I love you the most, and I love you the most. We always try to get that one because that's the winner, of course. So.
What was our first road trip? Yeah, we didn't really. Yeah, we don't have a. We don't have a car, so
But
well,
I think we must see Berlin as it's the first vacation then maybe. Yeah. Went to Berlin together and we had a beautiful hotel room. I still have the video I think of the hotel room, so maybe I can paste it in.
I think also.
Yeah, we had a small vlog too on the CreaCultureCouple. Yeah, so yeah, the people on CreaCultureCouple can see that vlog.
Yeah. What was the first thing you noticed about me? Well, this is a bit of a first
impression. It's the same thing.
Okay, so we'll skip that.
Yeah.
What is my favorite restaurant? Maybe we can. What was my favorite? Kitchen.
I think Indonesian.
Indian.
Okay.
Indian, yeah. And yours is Italian and Mexican?
You still miss one? What is the thing I like to cook most? Well,
sure.
No, that's that's Turkish. It's not really cooking shawarma.
No, do you like Italian food?
We always cook this together, and we had like the whole table is filled with food when we cook it. It's on the CreaCultureCouple that we are cooking it. Greek. I love the Greek kitchen too.
Yeah, I love.
So Italian, Mexican, and Greek.
Yeah, for me it's Indian. I once went to a Korean restaurant and it was also very good.
Yeah, it was in New York, right?
Yeah, it was in New York City. And
do you know how it was called?
No, I don't know how it was called. My dad went there a few weeks ago. Maybe I can look it up. Yeah, for our New Yorkers, I don't know if you watched it, but we'll leave it here in the comment box below.
Yeah.
The name of the restaurant if you can find it.
Yeah.
Because it's a really good restaurant. It is the best food I had for years. Yeah, so really check it out if you're in NYC. What do we argue about the most?
I think frustration. Yeah, it's a
frustrations.
Yes, because when sometimes that we do something that annoys us or annoys one person, and then we have a little fight because of it, and then it starts to get in an argument. I think that's the most, right?
Yeah. I think when one of us is very frustrated, we tend to take it on each other.
Yeah.
And then the other one gets mad, and then we get in a fight. We don't really have much big fights, but when we have them, it's always about things adding up.
We really
frustrations
have just one,
adding up.
Yeah. I can only think of one big fight, but not. I love to annoy her, so that's sometimes when she's upset or when she's not upset, but when she's mad or didn't have enough sleep. I love to annoy her, so that's most that's a frustration too sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hope you enjoyed. We will have another video online on
his channel,
on my channel, on the Pimdici channel. Link is in the description. Yeah, like I said, I hope you enjoyed.
Yeah, we hope you enjoyed.
Yeah, we hope you enjoyed.
Well, this is our channel, not your channel.
So hopefully see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and if you have any tips for us to do for the next time, let us know in the comments. See you next time. Bye.